When I draw with plants, I'm drawing the world with the world. It's a turning or a moment in which the world folds in on itself to look at itself. Landscape would be the wrong word. So would nature. What is a visual language that speaks of that which is outside, but that at the same time surrounds, envelops, and includes me? How do I speak about that within which I swim, without purporting to have left those waters? How do I speak to landscape in a new guise, as something immersive, mercurial, climatic?
If landscape's the wrong word, have you found the right one yet?
No. That's the answer. I haven't, but I think the works try to move towards that by trying to think about how you draw the exterior world without that distance. I think it's an impossible project because any act of looking is an act of setting yourself apart. I collect the dried plant material from the world around me, the calligraphic lines of the dried stems that collects underneath the nasturtiums, the straight lines and the expressive leaves of the dead poppies by the fence, the tall thin flower stalks that remain in the space between the road and the forest after flowering. I bring the physical world in the form of dead plants into the studio, and from these heaps of compost I select lines and textures from which the drawings are made. Each fragment is glued and then burnished into the surface and then sanded until just a trace remains. The plant material resists my will. It's unruly. It produces a mark that brings with it its own storied materiality. I build each drawing slowly, branch by branch. It grows through grafting. It feels like a type of world making by taking apart and putting back together, but putting back together differently. World making by weaving between the studio and the world outside. It's a dialogue between me and the plant material, the physical world, and how it comes to be perceived. How the world comes into language.